Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last one, we went and bowed out with Kale within here in the Pyrite town. Now, not only that, but we did get to go and see Mirror B, and also with that purple hair guy known as Nascor. But now what is going to happen here, guys, is that we are going to be going and taking care of the Colosseum that is going to happen within Pyrite town. But before we can even go and do anything else like that, we have to go and meet up with Marcia and the other rest of the gang that is over within Duking's place that is going to be happening, because now we could be able to go and open up with the bookshelf and be able to go and head into that secret room that is going to be happening. Now, however, I just want to go and show you guys our team so far. So right now we do have our heart gauge. Looks like it's going to be all completed out here with Kalava. Also, too, we do have Quasar here at level 30. The heart gauge is almost done, but we do have Surf now, which that is really cool. And we do have Mega Drain with the Skip Plume now still sitting at the level 30 there. But the heart gauge, it looks like it's just almost done. So I think what I'm going to go and do is that when we start heading into the Colosseum, I'll switch between Quasar and Skip Plume and try to at least go and use those guys a little bit, just so that we can be able to get some extra EXP along the way as well. So there we go. So we'll just go and switch around with Skip Plume to have Umbreon and Skip Plume in the front of our team. Now, however, let's go and head on over to where Dukey's place is and meet up with the rest of the gang that is going to be happening. Now, just here within this episode for today, while we are kind of just running around out here, I just want to let you guys know that, oh, completely I forgot that this is the wrong area. That is the hotel. That is not Dukey's place. Dukey's place is just a little bit down where it's throughout here, but I just want to say is that if you guys haven't been checking out on the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play so far on the channel, I just wanted to say that episode 1 is almost about to be nearing almost, I want to say, 90 views right now, and that is absolutely amazing. And thank you guys so much for going and checking out on the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. You guys have been showing massive support for that, it seems like so far that I want to say that it looks like Tears of the Kingdom is going to be doing a little bit better than what Dark Cloud 2, and I think there was another series that also was somewhat around there as well. I want to say Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was also another series that was also pretty high up there with the massive support for what you guys have been showing. So thank you guys so much for that. It means the world to me for that. And let's just go and see what some of these people are going to be talking about. So this is Marcia here, and there's nothing really too much that is going on right now, but you could go and talk to the crew if you want to. But at some point, though, however, we are going to go and meet up with another person by the name of Silva, which we are going to go and just get ourselves right on out from here. And there's Duking. So how much more are you going to go and take from Mirror B and his stooges? They're just using you in Colosseum. So what's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So Duking, so you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Oh man. So they have some sort of argument that's going on. So the man that was out here was Silva, so he's Dukey's friend. But he's really angry. It looks like his face is all scary. Well, let's go and try to figure out if there's anything here. So sorry, I'm a bit busy, but you'll have to go and excuse me. Jeez. Alright, well, what we have to go and do now is that we have to go and start heading up over into this part here, and one of the researchers are going to come out and get themselves, well, I think they're going to like just pass out or something like that, right? That's going to happen right around here. And there's one of those guys, and oh no, someone, there's trouble, help me. Well, what's going on, man? The chief's aside, Silva came in, and what did he do? Oh man, also no, the guy that also has his own little, oh yeah, if you never really went and talked to this guy at the very beginning, he has like his own like little type of like song that happens here, well kind of like in a lyric type of way, where he always talks about him and his spinning gears, but unfortunately the spinning gears guy has finally got himself knocked out, it looks like. Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing that bruises my pride, it was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Oh, is it Silva, Dukey's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing all this? Well, what I want to know is he was ranting about how the Colosseum just like shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings, thanks, but I'll be fine now. But I need to go and ask a favor. Will you help me out? Sure, why not? Well, if the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. Oh man, well, the one way that we can go and find out where this gear is going to be located right all the way back over where the Railgun Tower is right now, getting in construction at this point in time. Now, originally I thought that the gear would probably already be here at this point in time, but you kind of have to run into that little cutscene before you go and even do anything else like that for right now. Now, within the 2 videos for today, guys, we are going to be going and doing some Okami HD. We're going to go and continue through our time with some more of the Agata Forest, and I think we're going to head into our next up-and-coming dungeon. So that'll be really nice as well, because I can't wait till we go and find another brush technique to go and give on over to Amaterasu. We just already got ourselves with, I want to say, the lily pad technique, which we used that against with Waka, and we're still continuing on with the exploration within Agata Forest. So still some things are going to be happening from here. And hey, there's that gear. Yes, there's the gear for the windmill. So, oh, and look at that. Was there some? Oh, okay. At first I thought there was like something, hidden item or something over there, but it doesn't seem like we could go and head on over to the entrance of Railgun just yet. But however, let's go and head back to Pyrite Town and give that gear back, which we should at least be able to go and see that the Colosseum should now be up and running at some point around out here. Yeah, you see that windmill? That was just a little bit like maybe like 5 seconds ago. That's the thing that has been shut down at this point in time. But however, we will make this thing run and get itself back up in action once again. So where's this guy with the spinning gears? So terribly sorry, Chief. Are you sure that you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. And there's no need for all the worrying. All right, so good. That's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this, and he did it because he thought it was right. I can't blame the man for that. But enough about that duking. Instead, I think that you should go and look over there. Ah, well, you people. Well, I reckon that you might be saying things. Well, that's the gear, so you found it for us. So, what amazing luck. I'll go and ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier, but you seem to be some people that are worthy of trusting. But you have my sincere thanks. Alright, so I'll get you that slot, so I'll get you to go and slot that gear snugly back into that gap where it belongs. And let's go and, of course, do that. So one of the gears is missing, and let's go and add that gear from our key items to go and put it right back to where it is. And with that being said in mind, all done. Standing by, let it roll. Oh, 30 years of rolling gears of cranking gears. Yep, see? That man is cranking gears. Type of lyric that's going on. And there it is. The windmill is finally now running. That's awesome. Alright, so this is the way it ought to be, so things are fine now. Okay. So I can go and tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to go and ask. Okay, sure. What is it, duking? I'm grateful, but I want you to go and enter the Colosseum battle. Okay, so let's go and try out our very first knockout challenge. And let's see if we can go and at least try to win out here as well, too. Now, did Mirror B say something about him trying to like give away Pokemon or something from doing the Colosseum battles? I'm kind of curious to see if we'll be able to get ourselves with a Shadow Pokemon, but I could be wrong. We could be running into like a TM or something like that for our troubles out here. Because if you guys don't know, every time that we always run through like a Colosseum, even in Pokemon XD, we always get ourselves like any type of TM or whatnot that's going to happen from here. But let's go and finally register our way into this place. Now, you guys know how Pyrite Colosseum already kind of works around out here. We just have to go through, I think, like 4 different type of battles that has to happen, and then we got ourselves with the finals, and there we go. And then we should already be set and finished out here with this place. So let's go. Pyrite Colosseum Battle 1. Oh man, who remembers this back in our time during the randomizer for our time here in Pokemon Colosseum? Now, this was a nightmare and a half, let me tell you. When I went and did the randomizer out here for Pokemon Colosseum, this was crazy. I was battling out T-Tars, I was battling out some other craziness of Pokemon, and I think I got like 3 Pokemon completely knocked out here in this place, that was absolutely scary. Because I think from what my time here was, is that I didn't really last too long within the Pokemon Colosseum randomizer. I know that Pokemon XG, we got ourselves completely destroyed in that Nuzlocke all the way back in Fennec City. And I want to say here was just kind of like the part where things were just starting to become very disastrous for our time for that. So let's go for a bite on that Barboach there, and since we do have Mega Drain, we could go and set that up on Barboach or Sandshrew, so why not? Let's go for Barboach. We'll go and tag team up on it, because I don't know if this Barboach has anything that's going to be too scary. But anyways, we got all of that health, and it's finally back. Now you guys are gonna probably know who I'm gonna probably be naming the Skip Plume after, and if you guys haven't went and checked my original series of Pokemon XD before I went and deleted off the whole entire series, I did name my Hoppip after Kirby, so I will be getting Kirby back on the team at some point. But here we go. So let's go remove off with Taunt because we don't really need that. I wouldn't mind actually keeping Confuse Ray because that's also pretty nice as well. And I can't wait till we start going ahead over to where a gate's going to be, because if you guys remember, there is going to be that move tutor lady, and she's going to be there. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves with a flinch. Nice. Alright, go do your thing, Skip Plume. This will be a done deal, and then we'll go and switch it to Quagsire for the next battle. And there you go. Look at that. Already went and done it, fish. With the Skip Plume was already working out pretty well as it should be. Alright, not bad at all. Now, I know that here for our time in Pokemon Colosseum, it's going to be a little bit difficult trying to get all the EXP for all of our different Pokemon. It's going to kind of be running into the same type of problem as what happened before in Pokemon XD, because if you guys remember, we kind of got ourselves a little bit stuck around like level 40, level 50, because there wasn't really all that too much trainers. So we kind of have to rely a little bit on doing the switcheroo trick most of the times out here, just like how we did before. So we got ourselves with Tizzler out here. What? That's a really weird name, but okay. Chaser Tizzler. Let's go and see what she has to go and do. Has a Nat 2 and a Meditite. That really shouldn't be all that too bad. Now, if I had Espeon out here, we would probably be able to nail both of these two Pokemon out of here, and we wouldn't we wouldn't really have to worry about all that too much. But anyways, let's go for a bite on the Nat 2 there. We'll switch around. We'll bring out our boy Quagsire. And we'll go and set up for that Surf and finally get to go and try it out. Now, I think, doesn't Surf also hit my other Pokemon as well, too? No, I could be thinking of Earthquake, because I know that Earthquake goes and literally hits everybody. But Surf, I think it just only hits just the two opponent Pokemon. So there really shouldn't be anything too bad. And there we go. Nat 2's almost done. Ah, dang it. Now, Meditite. We are going to be fighting a Meditite at some point soon, but just remember that that is going to be our main Pokemon that we are going to be going and finding at the Pyrite Cave soon. Alright, so Surf, let's go and set that up finally. Now I have to be a little bit careful because I don't want to be running into a Hyper Mode right now with any of my Pokemon. Yeah, this should be hopefully, I think, like the last time that we're ever going to have to go and be running through a Hyper Mode situation, not until we start grabbing out on any other type of Pokemon out here. I know that probably heading into a gate, there is going to be like a few trainers that we have to go and kind of worry about having to do some battling with, but hopefully we don't run into that type of issue. Alright, here we go. We'll set for a bite, and I think by now we should be heading into the semifinals right after this battle number 2, so already went and finished off with that, and all set and done, man. Nice. Another victory has been completed. Yep, and we're not half bad. It's a lot better now than what the Nuzlocke was here for the randomizer. And there we go. So here we are, semi-final time. Let's go and see what we got for Pokemon now. Now, I'm kind of curious with the semi-finals. I don't know if this trainer is going to probably have like 4 Mons or something. We'll have to see. Probably, this guy may probably still have 2. So with Vilch. Trying to score an awesome Pokemon? Well, I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen from here. We got ourselves with a Electrike and also with a Cacnea. Well, that really shouldn't be all that too much of a problem. We could probably go right into Kalava if we needed to. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. So we'll go us out for a bite, and then we'll go right into Electric here. We'll switch around. And I always have to say, the semi-final and also with the final OST is always amazing. And I always like that here in Pokemon Colosseum and also with XD. Here we go. We got our boy Kalava once again. And set up for that bite. Okay, we brought it down to half. That's not bad. But of course I get myself paralyzed. Hey, there you go with the Synchronize. You also get yourself paralyzed in the process, so that's even better. Now, I just heard something a little bit a while ago, and I don't know if you guys also saw this on your Google's news feed. But apparently there is a Pokemon, I think TCG or VCG that was going on a little bit recently. And apparently there was some people that were doing some cheating, I guess, and there was like 4 people that got completely banned because they kept on using some sort of move, which I think it was metronome, and they kept on using the move over and over and over again, which they got the win, but that's not technically how you're supposed to like play through the rules, I guess, or whatever happened there. And there was like 4 people and they all got banned from that, which that was pretty wild. It just feels a little bit weird because like I guess like in a VCG, I guess you always have to like go for like different moves. You shouldn't be trying to go for like the same move over and over again. But if that move is like really good and like really overpowered, then why not just keep on using it over and over again? It just feels a little bit ridiculous though. But anyways, got ourselves with Vulpix though. Little baby Okami. I remember we went and used you for a little bit, but we're gonna go for a dig since we already have this move. We already got it. Ooh, quick attack. Ouch. Alright, well that's not too much of a problem. Yeah, so let's go and dig a hole. I know that with Bite, it really shouldn't be all that too bad either. Now, I don't know if I ever went and talked about the Luigi's Mansion live stream yet or anything about that though. But if you guys haven't went and checked out with the video replay yet so far, we just went across on through like majority of the rest of the other different levels, and all we have left is just with the boss spider battle that's going to happen within Gloomy Manor. And then once we're done with that, we're going to run over to the next destination that is going to be I think the hotel area, I think, of with the Dark Moon, which I have to try to remember. But there we go. So Velch is down. We'll get all of our Pokemon all healed up and everything for the next battle. So we got ourselves with the whole final part. So let's go for it. Let's see what we got ourselves now, right? And who is going to be the person to battle? Oh, man. We got ourselves with Mirez. If you go and beat me, Master Mirabile will come calling. Okay. Here we go. Bodybuilder Mirez. Let's see what he's got. Bagon and a Goldeen. Ooh, jeez. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have anything that's like ice type, so we don't really have a Vaporeon, so we can't really go for anything like a Blizzard or something, so we'll kind of have to rely on just using Bite at the moment. So we'll go for a Bite, go for a Mega Drain. That should be able to hopefully knock out on that Goldie, no problem. So here we go. That should be a done deal, almost. It was close, but we'll have to go for another move after. So for another one, and how much is that gonna do? Wow, I actually brought it down right to half. Okay. Ooh. Well, at least it's not Horror Drill or something like that to do like a one-hit shot here. That would be too annoying from that Goldeen. And I know that they can't have it. Nice! Another flinch! Good job! Good job, Umbreon. See, now this is what I like. You're working just exactly like Marlin. Every time. Always pulls out with the flinches. Every time. That's exactly what I want to see. That always happen. Every time throughout our, like, all the different battles that can happen. Alright, there we go. And a Magnemite. Oh boy. Alright, well, if I could go and knock out with this guy with this bag on, then at least, maybe that Magnemite could be at least the last mon out here. We'll have to see. See what else he has. He also has a Delibird. Oh boy. Well, this looks like a job to probably suffer a Bite there. And we'll switch around and we'll bring up with Kalava afterwards. So yeah, Flame Wheel should be at least be able to go and destroy out both of these two guys, no problem. And we'll get ourselves with a nice good dub right here. Got ourselves with Present. Oh boy. Is this going to be a healing one or a destroying one? Ouch, it's going to be a hurtful one. Your Present was not very nice. Alright, there we go. Let's offer that Bite. Okay. At least it's alright. But Sonic Boom, that could probably hurt for a lot of damage here. Oof. Okay, well, we're still good. Man. Like, I know that on my floatzel that I had back in the Dreadlock, I know that just using that Sonic Boom is, like, absolutely amazing right now in early game, but it's kind of scary right here for me personally, because I don't want that to be, going too crazy if it does, like, a critical or something. Hey, there we go. We're actually getting ourselves a healing one today. But there we go. Magnemite's already down and out, and we can go and take care of that, no problem. Not to worry about any more booze from that. But can we get ourselves with a Bite though? Oh, Delibird's almost done. Okay, let's go for another Bite, another Flame Wheel. And are you gonna heal me up? Nope, you're gonna hurt me. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, well, whatever happens, you're still gonna get yourself knocked out, man. Yeah, here we go. Flame wheel. Light it up. And take him out. There we go. And that finished off here with the bodybuilder Miras. And he is done for. Nice. Level 31. That is how we go. And let's see what's gonna happen now. Alright, so you're some kind of strong. Good things could be in store for you. Well, maybe there will be. We'll have to see. And we're finally out of here. Nice. Ryui, we actually did win. So you're the champion. You battle fabulously. So please accept your cash. Wow, for 4,000 Poké Dollars. And as a victory prize, you get yourself with TMO6. Alright. Well, seems like we didn't get ourselves with any type of shadow Pokemon, but at least we got ourselves with a TM though. Ooh, for Toxic. Now, I think, could we go and give this over to Quasar or something? No? Ah, well, Umbreon could actually be able to go and maybe learn that. I think I'll probably go and throw that Toxic onto somebody. Yeah, and I don't think we really do need secret power all that too much. Just 70, wow. That actually just 70? Snatches Steel and uses a target's move and raises stats. Maybe I'll probably hold off on Toxic. Maybe I won't use that because I think I really want to go and keep that snatch move if we need to go and steal anything. Yeah, we gotta stop that right now. Maybe I could go and maybe give that to like a Meditite or something. Alright, and with that being said, my guys, I think it's a good enough time for me to go and just end off with this episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Also, well, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video that we're going to be doing because we're going to be, of course, jumping into Okami HD. And, of course, peace.